make sure you guys get your point ability ideas going.
You get points. You guys have earned enough points on your rewards cards. So, yeah.
Okay. I am just making sure we. Caleb, you're alive, yeah? Caleb?
I'm alive. I'm also in the middle of dying there.
Fair point.
I professionally apologize.
You're good. Tonight kind of went haywire, I guess.
Yeah, tonight's off. I don't know. Well, not like we're still doing the thing. Sorry, tonight is feeling off. There we go. That's better.
So, I guess Avo isn't gonna be here. Unless you guys want me to try calling him.
I think you should. I don't know. Ask him. He's like, just say no if you don't want to come. Stop doing this, whatever this is. Say no.
Man, what is this crap?
Pathetic.
Time to stop.
Look me dead in the eyes.
Oh my gosh. Here, I'll call him. Give me a second.
All right.
Mate. Mate, I got immediately sent to voicemail. Immediately. It rang once. It rang once.
Yeah, that's. I think bro definitely is being sus, and not saying that he doesn't want to play Dungeons and Dragons, which is fair. Just say it.
Yeah, we're down to 6 people, so we have to make do with the whole 3, even though it feels awkward. But
Because we used to have like
7. We're down to 6 because Barry left.
Yeah. Is Barry done permanently or done for a while?
I don't know. He doesn't give me a freaking answer.
He's undecided, I guess. I don't know. We'll let him decide later at some point in life.
Hold up. I'll go ask him something. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the solution to our problem. Hello?
What's the solution?
Barry said he will join for the night.
Join for the night? Oh, he doesn't have to join for the night if he doesn't want to.
No, I told him that, but...
Oh, but he wants to? Alright. All good.
So we just have to give him like a minute.
I mean, if you know where Avo lives, you could just go to his house.
Buddy, he lives like 20 minutes away from me.
He's being very unprofessional and very sus.
We are the champions. It's my friend. Oh,
I'm gonna need a apology letter from Avo. That's what I'm gonna need. Or he can say no. I really hate it when people do this, man, where they're indecisive.
Well, I don't know if it's indecisive so much as I think he let his phone die or something.
I mean, yeah, if he let his phone die, then all is forgiven and all of my anger was highly misplaced, and I apologize, Avo. But if it's not, well, the thing is that
Yeah. It's
it
often
rang
just
for a
better to
second,
say
right?
no.
It did yeah. It's just better to say no. But if it did ring, then
It rung like once. I'm pretty sure. Like,
I think if your phone is dead, it's pretty quick
yeah.
to not work, you know.
Well, like connected and then I don't know, bro. Like, we're living the dream, I guess. Oh, did he finally respond? Nope, that's
What
just
he
Salem.
say?
That's just Salem. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's
this
great.
is the average night in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Mission failed. Better luck next time.
Mission failed. Oh, that's such a great game.
Yep.
Does not compare to Spider-Man, but it's pretty good.
The Spider-Man game?
Spider-Man game's pretty good. Actually, yeah, I'd say, I don't know, in my personal enjoyment and my bias, I would say the Spider-Man game is a little bit better than Call of Duty because it's just newer, has more features.
Buddy, Call of Duty has been like just copy pasting their games for like 6 years now.
Yeah.
There's no
Like,
reason to
Spider-Man game
buy
is a
the
lot
new
more fun
Call
than
of
I thought
Duty
it'd
every
be.
year.
Yeah. I love the Spider-Man games, though. I think I'm going to get the Miles Morales, and then I may or may not possibly, perhaps, perchance, possibly, maybe, I might just buy the entire, full-on PS5 just to
Oh,
play
yeah.
Spider-Man
Oh.
2.
We got a PS5, and like one of the first games I got was Miles Morales. It's awesome. I don't think it's as good as the first one, but it was good.
It's not as good as the first one.
I mean, you could turn invisible and use Venom stuff, which is really cool. But for the most part, like, most of the gameplay is the same, which is a good thing because I like the gameplay from the last one. But the story was much, much shorter.
Oh, I see. The story
That's my
was...
only complaint. Like, the other Spider-Man game took me like a week complete.
Yeah, the other Spider-Man game.
And I was on like spring break, so that was a decently long game. But this one took me like a couple days when I was in school. So,
man,
it's sad. It's because it works so well with the PS5. It does all the cool features that the controllers do to make things feel different. But I was kind of sad how short it was.
Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Because I want to get it.
I mean,
just
yeah,
didn't know
if you like the first one, I'd still recommend getting it. It was cool.
Okay, it's still cool. All right, cool.
Oh yeah, no. Venom punching people is so much fun.
All right, bet. But yeah, I can't wait for the because they're doubling the map size in
The new game.
Spider-Man 2. Yeah, the new
Yeah,
game.
dude. And we're gonna get like Venom stuff. That's gonna be so cool.
I know. And Venom, yeah, Venom moveset's gonna be insane.
And that's gonna be awesome. You can have like Miles like is like Venom and invisibility, whatever, and then you can have actual like Venom stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna have like the actual Venom, and he's just freaking. Like, have you seen the gameplay of what you can do?
No, I am not letting it spoil. I'm not getting any spoilers.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm invested. I've 100% at both of these games.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's important. Yeah, it's. I wish I could platinum a game, man. Do it once it when you start having to grind to 100% it. I just start hating it.
Oh yeah. No.
I just hop on the game.
Spider-Man
I just hop
is a
on.
little better because the stuff you have to 100% is just like completing all the activities. So you're always like doing something. Never like grinding.
Yeah, it's a little better because I just you know those like the
You're just beating
prisoners.
people up over and over again.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I wish you could fight Rhino more.
Rhino. The first mission of Miles Morales. Rhino he just starts destroying a ball during Christmas time. You're like riding on his back, punching him the whole time. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of the clips. They if you miss a skill check, Peter Parker will swing in and save this like baby carrier, and then he'll give a thumbs up. It's pretty cool. They put a little detail in there. I can't wait. I can't wait for Spider-Man 2. I don't care. I'm saving all my money. I will have so much money. I'm gonna blow it all on Spider-Man.
I have enough for the PC. Or almost. I think I might need just like a little bit more. But like one paycheck and I'm living the good life.
Man, my dad's friend is gonna give us he offered to give us some 3-monitor, several $1,000 gaming setup that he never used. And we were all super hyped. And then my mom just came down and said what? No, you can't have the internet in any room that's not the office. And we don't have the office. There's not enough room in the office, so we can't have it.
Ouch.
Dang.
Dang.
That's
Hey, Barry's here.
I could have played
He
any game I ever
lives.
wanted on
He
this iPad.
lives. Can we start now, please? And leave the slackers behind?
Yeah, you should totally punish him and take almost all of his HP in a single hit from something.
Dude, I can
Leave.
just wait for that dragon blade fight, man. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
All right. Barry, say
It's gonna
hi.
go up to the flag
Barry,
first.
say hi.
Hi.
He leaves.
Here, I gotta quit my Minecraft.
Oh my. Okay. Okay.
I've been- While talking to you guys, I've been building whatchamacallit, been building a sugarcane farm. Very relaxing, very enjoyable.
A cocaine farm.
No.
Oh, dude. Crack, cocaine. Spider-Man.
New Spider-Man movie, Geek.
That? Oh my
Don't
gosh.
say anything. I haven't seen it.
Peak.
How
Seen
have you
the new
not
Spider-Verse?
come down to
Must be
Utah
literally
right
posted
now?
it. Must be literally posted
No,
it
I'm
in
not
the
watching the pirated version.
To be fair, honestly, I feel kind of ashamed for pirating it because that movie deserves every penny in revenue.
For
I
every
am
time
mad
you
that-
gotta go watch it in the theater again, right?
Yeah.
I do need to go watch it in theaters, but
New Flash movie was also peak.
did you go see it?
I haven't seen the new Flash movie. Is
I
it?
have not.
I don't think
It is good.
it's good.
It is good.
Good.
It's
Why
been a while
didn't
since
I-
we've had a good DC movie.
Jeez.
Dude, I can't freaking.
You can't.
I love the Spider-Man movie though.
My Xbox won't let me look at my Titanfall 2 achievements because I'm trying to 100% Titanfall 2.
Oh.
Which is dookie. Maybe because it was updating? No, this is...
Anyway, do I need to, like, session recap?
Well, I must say real quick, never before in all my days have I seen a movie so perfectly well scripted and written to where every single word the character said had meaning and importance. It was so perfectly scripted. And on top of that, so, like, by scripted, I mean, like, there's so many references to, like,
Everything.
just all these comics that nobody's read, and, like, there's so many, the emotions are portrayed perfectly through every word that you 100% get what's going on. You understand the emotions behind the characters, and they're complex emotions. It's not just like, oh, he angry, he mad. No, there's, like, reasoning behind it. There's so much.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie, and then like, not only is it, like, the writing
No,
for the movie, like,
Salem
really,
is that.
What?
Keep going.
Oh, okay. But like, the writing of the movie is amazing, and on top of that, the animation. It's the greatest animated movie ever. Period.
Yeah.
Like, animation-wise, it sits at the top, and it's like there's no close comparison except for its predecessor.
We nerds.
Yeah.
And that one isn't even freaking close. Like, that one is just, oh my gosh.
Anyway, session recap.
It's
Yeah.
been like let's get a
It's
session
been a
recap.
hot minute. I actually
where we are
rewatched the session like a few. I watched it a few days ago. So essentially, what we did after living, I got on a boat, sailed the seas. There were party upgrades given out. That was fun. And yeah, turns out we're being chased. That's fun.
Yes, that's not.
But
I'd
then
actually
again-
like to retcon. I'd like to retcon some stuff
Okay.
from because this whole campaign, guys, with the same old like, this burning everything and coming for you guys. That has happened like 4 times now. It's different now, okay?
Okay. But
So the town was not little there. So you guys are, yeah.
so the town behind us is still alive.
It's still alive.
So yeah.
I retcon that.
So like there's that. Yeah, we got in a boat, had to fight a giant sea serpent.
Oh yeah.
We almost died. So
But
that
you
was-
did.
But we didn't. Oh, come on. For reference, Sam's mostly using the type chat. So we're going to be reading out half of it, half the time. It's fine. You said with the exception of certain situations, right? I don't really know.
Oh, dude. Hey, wait, I gotta read my notes.
You gotta read your notes.
You know how you sent me all that important information?
Oh, yeah, no. I forgot. I last minute scramble sent half of that.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'll read them
Oh
again.
my gosh.
Great, Captain. I'm doing great.
I'm alive. I'm not dead. I'm alive. I'm not dead. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, last minute scramble information. Yeah, we fought a giant sea snake. Almost died. The captain of the boat killed the freaking big snake, but also died in the process. Yeah. Why? Because snake and very... Was that you, Snake?
Yeah, I finally found it.
Gosh, freaking dang it, bro. Yeah. And then, welcome to Lydian. We party ended up at the home of Savaris and his parents. To which Maurice was a bit of a gremlin, as he always is. But yeah, so what did we do? We gave Maurice juice. We gave the gnome juice. Is he even a gnome at this point? I'm not really sure. The
I don't know, man.
Barry is Maurice a gnome or is he something else at this point?
He's everything and nothing.
He exists and doesn't exist.
He is an embodiment of chaos.
He is. He's the embodiment of unknown, of uncertainty.
He rolls up into the room and the world starts changing. So
He pulls up in the world changing.
Yeah. Alright, and yeah, then it was family dinner because and that didn't technically happen yet, but we're all just sitting here in awkward silence. Don't do this. Jeez. What do you mean family? What do you mean? Let me begin my thing so that we can all actually see. So, where's my chat box? I'm really quickly just doing some screen changes. So, yeah, there we go. That'll work. Yeah, woohoo. The good. We're missing like 95% of our players. Frick yeah. Yeah. Here we go, I guess.
Yep, here we go. Alrighty. Alright.
Oh, wait, forgot to mention, we also found out that Savaris does indeed have a sibling now.
This is true.
Spawn. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. We're missing half our players, and I'm like... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know anything like too crazy this session because not a lot of people are around. I don't know. Maybe we should. Should we just do something like? Should we do the most wild and crazy stuff?
You are the boss here, bro. Don't look at any of us. Your
I know. I don't know if I should be. I'm already giving you all superpower.
Just roll, my dude. Just roll. The four of us will deal with it because apparently our player number 5 doesn't answer the freaking phone. Anyway,
this is true, man. Yeah. So we haven't had dinner.
No.
Do you want to do the dinner scene or nah? We can do the dinner scene. I'm still there.
I mean, I think it's probably a good idea, but, like, I'd ask everyone here.
Yeah, because you guys are role-playing.
Family dinner? Salem says family dinner.
Where are we right now?
We are in Lydian.
Family dinner?
I know we're in Lydian, but, like, What are we doing? Literally? We talk to your parents and
That we are still at
We're
that
not-
house. And
okay.
the
Yeah,
next thing
we
on
are
the
now
list was
having
family
family
dinner. Question being, how's it gonna go?
Pretty sure the question we should all be asking is, what is for dinner?
Good idea. Good idea.
Roasted cotton pods.
Oh
Roasted.
lord.
I don't even know what
Yeah.
those are.
I would imagine it's like some kind of
I don't think those are.
what?
I don't think those things are real, you know. Just
Yeah, whatever.
roasted cotton
It's
pods.
scuffed
yeah.
o'clock anyway, so. Okay, so yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I would imagine it would be some kind of fish, right? Seeing as Lydian's mostly a.
Oh yeah. Wait. No. Actually. Okay. Actually. Yeah. No. We're gonna have fish and potatoes.
You just roboted out so hard, dude. You said fish and potatoes?
Fish and potatoes. Yeah.
He means fish and chips.
Yes. Your people are bush.
Bush. I wanna live. Alright, yeah, okay. Let me see if this is, yeah. How do we want to take this away?
Okay. Well, yeah. You guys. So here's the thing. You guys are gonna be doing most of the role play. I guess I'll be playing as your parents, huh? Yeah.
well,
that seems right.
That seems right. Oh, Lord. And I assume Maurice has wandered his way out with the rest of us. Mauricio?
Yes.
Mauricio? I cannot move it.
He waddles out, right? And he sees the fish, and he instantly is like, "Give me uppies. I want yums. Give me uppies."
Rush just reach down, pick him up, and just set him in a chair.
He jumps onto the table,
Nope.
kicking like different plates off the table, and is just like just shoving fish down his gullet.
No. Maurice, we talked about this.
Yummy.
Yummy, give.
Maurice, gosh. I mean,
Whatever you want.
Imtha said uppies with a question mark.
Uppies with a question
Yeah,
mark?
uppies with a question mark. Imtha does not understand the concept of uppies.
Uppies, me want up. Me short, me can't get up. So I want uppies to get up.
I've seen you jump like a demon. What do you mean you can't get up?
I can't get up.
You're a failure to your species, Maurice.
Oh.
Dang. Shots fired.
That though, Imtha's not a.
Shots of the deep been fired.
Imtha's asking.
Excuse me, I am 36.
He's what? Hold up, over the table. He's what?
I'm
Hold up now.
36. Homie is a grown man.
Okay, for reference chat. I will like.
He just acts like a bumbling moron.
He just acts like a bum.
He's just like Captain Jack Sparrow. He's a genius, but he just pretends like he doesn't know what's going
If
on.
you act stupid, people only give you the easy things to do.
Imtha shouting, "How old are you? I thought you were 12."
Ooh. No, that's very offensive.
Oh gosh, sit down, Maurice. Sit down.
What? down on you.
You'll get food when it's handed to you. Just sit.
Shut up. I'm gonna have food when I want to.
Svar's just gonna like face palm and sit down. Carefully like ration out his food, I guess. E, are you doing anything?
Consuming food.
He just like, does Ruxel just like unhinge his jaw? Is that what he does? Like, I gotta ask.
It's not a snake. But he still eats kind of weird. This lizard. So he's like trying to fit a whole potato in his mouth.
Alright.
Right.
Barry, what is with the chips, my dude? Hey, Ness is here! Hello.
I am right now.
You're what? You're not home, right?
No, I'm still at the party.
Dang. Oh, we're glad you're here.
Are you partying hard?
No, I'm sitting alone in the corner.
Oh.
Fun part.
You know, I'm assuming this is just a fairly awkward family dinner. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
There's a dinner.
Yeah. What?
Let's not talk about it. Yeah, because Savaris isn't really saying anything. He's probably just.
Yeah, your parents. Let's think about what they're saying. Okay, so your dad's just eating. Gonna be
Quietly, as
and then you're yeah, you know, as normal dads do. Your mom's gonna sit there for a minute, and then she's gonna kind of like lean over Savaris, and she's gonna go like, "So, tell us about your adventures. Where you been in the past little while?"
he's just gonna like swallow and then just like shrug like very uncomfortably. Like, around the other continents are interesting, to say the least. And he's gonna like run a hand through his spikes and like, I mean, 3 years of just wandering around doesn't really account for much. I've been from place to place, and nothing really changed, I guess. And he's just like, he look at like the rest of the group, was like, help me, please.
You good there, buddy?
He nods, but also like, what? Okay, now apparently Nora requires uppies. What the?
But Nora's not like 2 feet tall.
Exactly. Oh my lord. Apparently she shrunk. But yeah, as far as like, it's been 3 years of wandering around aimlessly. Nothing's really
Why exactly did you like do all that wandering?
Weird, I just disconnected and reconnected. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not really accepted here. You gotta gesture with a hand. And I decided that it would be better to go.
Ah,
So
Gotcha.
just gonna trail
well,
off awkwardly.
it
and go
seems
back
like
to
your
his fort.
parents still want you here, so why wouldn't you be accepted?
You're just like grimaces.
Grimace shake? No,
Shut up. It's a facial expression, nerd.
but it's also Mickey D's.
Oh lord.
It's also
now
a
a custard
shake.
as well.
Happy birthday, Grimace.
No, why did you
Not gonna lie, I forgot Grimace existed until the shake memes.
I didn't know you
Okay, let's keep the ball rolling. This is so freaking
Okay.
cursed.
Alright, you know what? I think we've done enough at this scene. You ready for this? Oh, whoa. Oh, everything almost fell. Okay, you ready for this?
Oh, I thought there was
Your
gonna
mom
be more
looks
questions.
cute.
Okay, go.
Well, you didn't answer the other one. Okay.
What was the second one?
There was no second one. No, I just meant like it doesn't matter. Listen. The important thing is, your mother is going to then just go like, oh well. I mean, it has been a while. Do you remember your old friends growing up?
Evie pauses. Which ones? My hunter team? Or the other one?
You know, your friends.
That doesn't...
You know, it's been a while. You probably want to say hi to them again.
I mean, I assume they're still operating under the Hunters Guild. So... And again, you say old friends and you fail to specify who.
Four of them. 3. I only have 3 here.
Oh,
Fuck.
I forgot to send you the fourth.
Oh, okay.
Oop, I forgot to send the fourth. Working on it. It's just gonna look like, oh, okay. I mean,
Are the first 2 the hunter ones?
the first it was the 4. Yeah, it's those 4.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah. Your friends you used to hunt with.
Uh,
You should probably stop by and say hello to them.
probably.
What exactly is it you guys hunt? Just gotta know. It seems like a pretty important thing around here.
It's
Oh yeah.
beasts, giant creatures, pretty much whatever. No, a lot of things, honestly.
Well, we killed a giant sea serpent, so
Oh yeah.
does that mean we're like elite now?
You killed the sea serpent?
Was that not
Killed
supposed
Mach 2?
It's I don't say we killed it.
I guess we and some of our fallen crew members collectively laid it to rest.
Fallen crew member. I wouldn't call them crew members, more like acquaintances.
They were
That
crew members.
well,
They were our members of the crew.
Except for the fact that we literally just made a deal with them so that we could get here. We made a deal so we could get here.
Right.
So I wouldn't really call
I'm
them...
on the ship, on the ship with you.
What?
They were your shipmates, technically. I mean, that's how most shipmates were back in the days. You
That's
were
fair.
hired.
That's fair. So I was just gonna look around like, I guess. So... Well, I mean, technically, yeah. But the one who killed it's dead. And the others are gone. Meaning there's no one to really claim... If there was even a reward on it, there's no one to claim the reward.
Still, it was a legendary creature. No one could have killed it. No one could have taken it down. No one could have hoped to face it. And you were there when it was slain? That is a tale for generations to come.
Yeah. Sure. Sure. Tale for generations. Right. It's... Yeah, long story short, the guy who killed it's dead, and... Well...
I could show you his body.
He was lost at sea.
I
Well,
thought we brought him on board and gave him like a proper burial.
He was
Viking
given a
funeral.
Viking funeral.
Viking
Oh,
funeral.
wait, no, never mind. Yeah, he's just a bunch of crispy pieces in the ocean now.
Yeah. Oh. And there isn't really anyone to claim the bounty then. I mean, we technically helped. But...
Well. Alright, let me think.
Yeah.
Your father's just gonna look at you and he's just gonna go, what was the one's name who slayed it?
Some man who went by the name of Goldthorn.
Ah. I did trades with him. Good
Wow.
man.
Yeah, and a dead man, too. So... Well... I guess all is... Well... Sparse is just gonna shrug and go back to his food.
Alright. Anything else that you guys would like to complete in this session?
Just roll, dude, roll!
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna fast forward a solid hour of eating and, awkward
Oh, yeah.
chatter.
Sparse looks probably as
Dodge.
awkward as he could get.
Yeah, you know how it is. And then, yeah, you guys are gonna, before you guys head out the door, because, you're in search of your old friends, Savaris' old friends. The Hunters Guild. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys head outside. Savaris, you know where the Hunters Guild is, no one else does.
Alright. He would, kind of look around. It's like, well, off we go, I guess. And he's gonna look at everyone else. It's like,
Hunting.
oh, me? Well, I'm not really much of... And he's just gonna gesture to himself. Not really much of a hunter, really. I was more of just the medic. And, well, let's be honest, I don't think... He's gonna pause for a minute, like, well, we intended to get my parents to train you guys, but that didn't really Well, I guess we didn't really talk about it, but yeah, like you're gonna pause for another moment. It's like, well, I guess we could go find the Hunters Guild. Maybe, like, they are, well, yeah, I have friends there, but he's gonna stop and shake his head. It's like, all right, fine, let's go.
All right, and as you're walking down the street, you know, you're talking, so you're kind of like looking backwards at them as you're guiding them towards the Hunters Guild. And you kind of bump shoulders with a fully plated, bigger than normal Dragonborn, wearing complete, like, iron plating. And he just, like, looks over and grunts, and he just keeps walking.
Woohoo.
And you find yourself at the door of the Hunters Guild. You can hear lots of partying, lots of chatter, lots of partying chatter going on inside that building. You're right outside the door. You can hear just the ruckus, you know.
Well,
You're about to enter.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Culture Shock Part 2. And Sora's gonna look back to everyone. It's like, you sure you want to go in? It's not really... He's gonna look to everyone. Guys?
It's just your hometown, my guy.
I mean, Maurice, what? Eh,
I'm hungry.
oh, you just ate!
But I'm hungry.
Oh, Lord.
I don't think any of us asked. Sorry.
I mean, I guess we could buy some food here. Like, I'm not... Yeah, sure, Okay, just, Maurice, please don't tick anyone off. Please. And he's gonna pause and it's like, Musty, how far is the, sun from the horizon?
The sun is, you know, it's like just above it. It's almost sunset.
Okay, let's make this quick. Now, no one has time to, yeah, make a mess of things. So, yeah, he's gonna, push his way, through the door and just say, welcome to my lifestyle, or what was my lifestyle, I don't, come on in.
Enter the bar, or no, just kidding, the Hunters Guild.
Oh, Lord, yeah. It's, you know, I'm gonna assume it's a bit of a rowdy mess. Like, I'm gonna assume it's a bit of, like, a rowdy mess, like it normally is.
Yeah, so there's like a ton of rowdy partying going on. There's deals being traded. There's, you know, contracts being taken.
Bets being made and such.
Bets being made. There's a person in the back corner. He's like the guild master. It looks like he's handing out these contracts for, you know, places to go adventure and look at, and places to go find stuff.
Yeah.
He's giving it out to people.
I would assume there's like a board for like the high level hunts that no one really takes on, right?
Yeah, it's right next to him.
Okay. As far as how high up on that board was the giant sea serpent? Imtha says, it's like an aggressive party in here? Yeah, this is the Hunters Guild. But yeah, I would assume, like, how high up was the giant sea serpent on the board?
It was number 2.
Okay. So we're just gonna look around for a minute, and in a stereotypical Hunters Guild fashion, he's gonna walk up to the wall, kind of pull a knife from a nearby thing, then just stab it through the poster, kind of marking off that, yeah, this one's been taken care of, essentially.
Guildmaster's gonna look at you and his eyes are gonna get wide and he's gonna be like, do I know you?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. Oh, aggressive! Why did you stab the poster?
It's a marking. Any poster that's hit with a knife is essentially marked as a completed hunt. And he's gonna look back to the guild master. Sorry, yeah, it's been a while.
What happens when you're all out of things to hunt?
There's always something to hunt.
What happens if you run out of knives?
What happens if what?
What happens if you run out of knives? How are you supposed to stab?
There's always more knives.
Just make them out of the things you kill, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah. As far as he's gonna look to the guild master, it's like, and he's gonna pull from his coat like a small, I don't want to say it's like a ceramic piece, and he's just gonna hand it to the guild master, and it's essentially just his guild crest.
What he said. He looks at it and he just goes, You failed Mach 2?
Not, well, I was with the group who did. The man who killed the thing is dead. And the rest of his crew separated. The 4 of us are pretty much the only ones left.
What was his name?
Goldthorn. He was the one who actually killed it.
Goldthorn.
He was a good man.
His name will be rung out in tales of glory for generations to come. And he's going to scrape Goldthorn next to where Mach 2's thing was.
As far as it's gonna, like, nod once, like, there was nothing left of the corpse, unfortunately.
I see. Well, anything I can do for you tonight?
I
He
mean,
says as he counts his coins and measures his ivory. Weighs it.
I mean, if my old hunt group is still around, it'd be nice to see them. But
He takes a look at your crest again. What were you about to say?
oh, I was just say, like, other than that, kind of just like to collect part of the bounty and then be on my way. My friends here are, well, my friends and I are kind of just passing through, so.
You guys can find some more witnesses, as you did not bring any trophies or tokens back of the monster, I'll give you the reward, but I'm gonna need a little bit more than word of mouth.
He's gonna look to everyone else and like,
Now we just gotta swim all the way down to its carcass and grab something.
or whatever ashes are left.
I'm swimming. Absolutely not. That's gonna ruin my drink. I am not swimming.
As far as he's gonna look over, it's like, I can't really provide much more than word of mouth, but I suppose it was a long shot anyway. Yeah, there was a, well, never mind the details. I assume the old hunt group is still here.
He takes a look at your crest, and then he looks back at you and he's like, "Yeah, they're over there, table 4."
Cool.
He gives you the crest back.
Thanks.
And he's like, "Number 2 is gone. It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be wild. I guess I gotta move this one up to number 2 now." And he's gonna slide number 3 up to where Mach 2 was. And number 3. Guess what number 3 is?
Let's go out on a limb and say a giant freaking turtle.
Please not make a big turtle.
A giant turtle?
That's my guess.
I want it to be a giant turtle.
Alright. It can be a giant turtle.
I guess you would call that a dragon turtle, but
It's a giant elemental turtle. Out in the sea.
well, yikes! Can't imagine anyone's gonna claim that for a while. He's gonna pause for a minute. Is there any word on? I think there was a hunter by the name who had the alias Deadheart a while back. Any word on them?
Dead hard? He's going to look at his papers and like read through them.
The longer
She
it takes.
stopped by 3 days ago. She's on a hunt currently.
As far as like, he like pauses for a minute, almost as if like in disbelief, and he's gonna like, after a moment, he's just gonna shake himself and it's like, oh, okay, cool, thanks, yeah. And he's just gonna, like, walk towards table 4, like, without really... Oh, wait, huh? What?
Who is that?
Who is what? Who?
The person you just asked about. Who are they?
That's not a story for when we're in public. Come on, Maurice. Oh, wait, hold on. Before, like, as far as I'm gonna pause, he walks away. He's like, and go back to the guildmaster really quickly. Can we order some food for the gnome?
Please.
Go talk to the guild tender over there. And there's a table with like a cook
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot this. Alright,
next to the front door.
Maurice, we'll get your food on the way out. Okay?
What?
No, don't.
I thought you were supposed to be 37.
No.
Maurice, you'll get your food. Just... Jeez. And he's gonna continue walking to table 4. It's like, and he's gonna look back to him and it's like, we can talk about the dead heart thing later. And each time he says the word, it almost looks like he gets this face that is like this mix between sorrowful and like guilty almost.
Okay. Imp is gonna like point a small finger at him and she's gonna be like, swear to me you'll be 100% honest.
Yeah, sure.
100% honest. No lying, no trickery, just honesty.
Yeah. Okay. Just not here. Especially not here. And he's gonna go towards table 4. And I'm going to assume that the first person he sees is the rabbit folk. Or actually, you know, Leslie, what does Zavaris see walking up? Because like he's not gonna like he's gonna observe for a minute before actually going up.
Okay, so as you walk up, yes, you're gonna see both the rabbit folk and the humanoid panther chatting and talking. Well, the humanoid wolf is like laughing very loudly next to them. And then there is also a kitsune that is sitting a little bit shyly just with them.
Oh.
They're all just, it looks like they're just chilling, having a good time. Chill vibes.
As far as I'm gonna pause for a minute, it's like, oh Lord, this is gonna be awkward. He's just gonna look at the others like, well, what do I do? Like, as far as gonna look to Imp the Maurice and Rexel's like,
You're figuring out. You're a big boy.
oh, coming from the gnome.
Chris is just like looking in like.
My mama told me I'm a big boy. Shut up.
You know those like little like windows that like have candy, or like those display cases on like counters
Yeah.
that have food in them. There's just a big wheel of cheese in one of them, and Maurice is just like got his mouth on the glass. Just
Maurice, you don't want to
Gimme.
eat that one.
Gimme. Gimme.
I will order you a wheel when we leave.
No, I want that one.
Buddy, that's like... We'll talk about that one later.
I want that one.
You know what? How about you go hunting? And you provide the money that it's going to take to buy the wheel of cheese.
No, you do it.
I'm not... As far as just, wave a hand at Boris and just, like, go up to his group. It's like, so, how's it been?
Not good since you didn't buy me cheese.
Oh, for the love of Maurice! No. I will buy you cheese on the way out. And you'll probably be able to find some sort of stupid flavor that fits your insanity.
I want it now.
Maurice, the menu's huge.
But I want cheese.
There is plenty of cheese.
Then give me some.
Just conversation first, okay?
Go and ask him for some cheese if you want it that bad.
I go up.
Oh, Maurice?
Give me cheese.
I think Maurice went up to the food guy.
The chef is just gonna look at you, and it's like a... What's the term? Hibachi? Is that the
Hibachi,
term?
yeah, that's what
With
you're
the
looking
two-
for.
A very talented chef. He's like flinging shrimp in the air and stuff. And he's dicing it in the air, and he just looks down at Maurice and he's like, "Pardon?"
What'd he say?
He said pardon.
Give me cheese. That one. And he points over at the wheel of cheese.
He looks down at the cheese and he's like, "Why, yes, good sir, I can give you that whole thing for 100 gold pieces."
No, I want it.
Sora's gonna, like... Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sorry.
Sora's gonna walk over is like, I am so sorry about him. Maurice, I told
No.
you. We can't... Maurice,
Give me it.
we
Or
have no...
else I'm gonna break your kneecaps.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's not a guild patron. Maurice,
Give me
We've
the
talked-
cheese. Give me.
we've talked about this. That one is off market. We don't have the funds for that one.
Funds? Yeah, that cheese is gonna be funds in my tummy.
We don't have the gold.
Goldschmold, give me the cheese.
I'm sorry about him. He's...
I pull out my hammer and I smash the guy's foot.
No! Please!
The bar, or the
Russian.
guild goes silent after
Dang.
hearing the chef's scream of pain and unexpected caught off guard. And he falls back on the ground. He's like, "Ah, my foot!"
Give me the cheese.
The entire
gonna
guild
die.
looks at Maurice.
Maurice is furious at this point, by the way. He's like breathing heavy, like.
Fine. Maurice, I will buy you a wheel of cheese. I will buy
No,
you a
I
wheel
won't
of cheese. That one is 100 gold, which means we can't afford it, but I can buy you cheese. If you would
Well,
just
what can you
stop
afford, you
breaking
brokey?
people's feet. And Savaris
I
is
want
gonna
cheese.
Savaris is gonna lean down by the chef and hold out a hand, and he's gonna cast Cure Wounds.
No, don't you help him. That's
Shut
what he
up,
gets for not
gnome.
providing cheese. You shut up.
But yeah, Savaris is casting Cure Wounds on the chef to mend the
The
foot.
chef is going.
He
Chef
pulls
is gonna
Maurice.
get healed.
Maurice hefts his hammer again and tries to crush your hand.
No. No.
He smacks your hand.
It bounces. It doesn't even get through the gauntlet.
You can't. Musty's the DM. He gets set aside that.
Chef is just gonna be like whimpering, and he's just gonna go like, "Why, take the cheese!" And he's gonna like limp and like
No.
crawl on the side of the counter as he leaves
No.
the room.
Thank
And
you.
then
See,
the guild master's gonna put his fists down on the table and slowly and smoothly stand up, revealing that he's 13 feet tall. He's a giant.
Oh my
And
gosh.
he's
dang,
gonna
that's
look
like
down.
5 Maurices.
He's just gonna look at you and he's just gonna go, "You made Chris cry."
But he didn't
No
give me
one
tea.
makes Chris cry.
Only I'm allowed to make Chris cry.
Only I can.
As I say, whatever I want, I get.
Maurice. Enough.
He just
Something to
like
do
he
with
looks at.
Californian.
He like pulls his collar, like he fluffs out his collar, you know, and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, seems like we got a pest problem. Get rid of them."
Oh.
And every single adventurer in the guild is gonna whip out their weapons. You mess with Chris. You mess with Christopher, the chef.
So
The best man.
I'm gonna assume it's just directed at Maurice, right?
No. No.
Oh my.
So you turn.
Rugsel being, you know, lizard guy, he's just gonna kind of blend into the crowd that's angry with everybody. I can't believe he would do this.
Maurice no longer cares because like
Maurice, you
he's,
freaking.
like gnawing on his cheese. He's just gnawing on it like no.
As far as he's just gonna like. He's just gonna walk away. He just. Like. Throws up his hands. And. Walks just out. Like.
This massive minotaur is going to grab Maurice with the cheese wheel and just open up like the door and just toss him out the window. Or like
Yeah.
Ampha, Ruxel,
Yeah.
let's go. Before you get us in more issues.
And then you just hear the minotaur just go, "Were you with him?" And he points at you guys.
Honestly, he just happened to us. I don't even know anymore. I don't even. I'm sorry. He doesn't know the ways of the guild. He's a. You know what? No, I'm not defending this idiot gnome.
I'm a what?
I'm done. I'm going home. You know what? No, I'm not even going home. I'm leaving the island.
And the minotaur's
He's just gonna like.
stop you. He's like,
It's a mistake.
the minotaur's just gonna look at you. He's like, "No one hurts Chris.
I know.
No one."
I know. I've been here long enough to know. Okay. I used to be part of the. He's gonna gesture to his fans like, I used to be with that hunting group. I get it.
And then at that motion, if you notice their expression, their emotions, like they suddenly come to realization. They've been looking at you guys like, "Do I know him?" And then when you finally said that, they just feel like, "Oh." And so Nira is just gonna jump up and she's just gonna go like, "Leave them be. They're with us." And she's gonna jump in front of you in like a protective manner. Same with the other three. They're gonna follow.
No, don't. No. Not on.
Yay.
And there's just, it is tense. They are locked eyes. The Minotaur and Nira have
Don't.
locked eyes. Nira is the humanoid wolf, by the way,
Don't.
and they're just staring at each other.
If stated to Maurice, if I'd shut. Wait.
You don't shut your trap.
If you don't. Maurice, if you don't shut your trap.
I don't have a trap.
Alright, I'm gonna need a perception or an insight check. Perception or insight, whichever's higher.
Perception or insight? Hold on a minute. I gotta go grab my dice.
Does everybody have to make a perception check?
If you want. You don't have to.
Okay. Doing it anyway.
Bet.
17.
17. Ooh. Alrighty. Anyone else?
Jay's getting his dice.
Oh, I see.
Did I miss anything? Sorry.
No, nothing. It's just we're doing the check.
You said
You got a
perception
17.
or insight?
Yeah, whichever.
Perception or
Perception
insight? It's
or
the same
insight.
bonus for me. Perception or insight, Impha.
Whichever is higher, whichever you feel like doing. Your choice.
Flat 10. Or it was
Flat 10?
technically a 9, but with my +1 bonus, it's 10.
Alrighty.
Hold on, chat. Hold on to your butts. Alright. Sam, do you have a roll? Do we have rolls? I have 10. Are we in D&D section?
So 18, 17,
Okay, cool.
and 10.
18, 17, 10. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Alrighty.
Imtha, I think, had the highest.
Yeah, so Imtha and Savaris are gonna see this. Or no, not Savaris. Imtha and Ruxel are gonna see this. Well, this whole tension thing is happening. Like, it looks like Savaris is like, he's like trying to calm it down. He's like, whoa, guys, no, calm down. Meanwhile, Imtha and Ruxel, you notice that 3 hooded figures wearing plated armor underneath their hoods and cloaks. You can barely only see it on their hands and like their feet. They have slipped a new bounty over onto the table of the guild leader. They hand it to him, and they bear the mark of Mordekaiser on the back of their cloak.
Oh, you gotta be...
I'm gonna go look at that.
Alright.
Ruxel, we can't
Like,
move.
on a-
We're stuck.
I joined the crowd when everybody.
Oh,
got
you're
mad.
right. No, you did join the
Actually,
crowd. Hold up.
Ruxel's not with you guys. Ruxel's with the crowd, so...
I look enough
Ruxel's
like a
the only one who
dragonborn.
can
I
get
can blend in.
Yeah. So Ruxel's the only one who can get close enough.
From Imtha, it's ... and then ... I don't cut off. Okay, we're good. Just making sure one of our
Alright.
players is hurt.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to what
All good,
Ruxel
all
was
good.
doing.
Alright, Ruxel, so you're moving closer. And you notice he hands them like 5 or 6 papers.
Oh,
And their profiles on all of you guys.
What?
Oh, they just passed out bounties on us, dude.
Yeah, they passed. And the one they passed the most on was the homunculus cat.
That's not even out
So
right
the-
now. I left that back at the shop.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it's not
The
on you
workshop,
guys, but
yeah.
the cat, it's the highest bounty.
Yeah, the only thing I have with me
Can I
is my
take the cat
fox.
bounty?
What?
Can I take the cat bounty?
You want to like attempt to walk up and be like, hey, I'll claim that one right now. Do you want to do that?
No, he's gonna take it so he can hunt for it, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's Ruxel, are you gonna claim the bounty? The guild hunter's taking, or the guild leader's taking it because he's gonna put these up. You know.
Yes. I'm gonna pretend to be like super interested in this cat. I'm gonna go hunt it.
All right, I'm gonna need you to roll a charisma check.
Dang. My guy cannot do charisma.
Don't freak
It's
out,
gonna be,
please,
it's
dude.
gonna be pretty high, bro. He has a wanted sign for you with your face on it in his hands.
Oh, let's go. 19.
Oh, okay. Seems like he didn't get down to your face yet, so he was just looking at the homunculus, and then he moved it over, but then you stopped him right before he moved it over. You're like, I'll take that cat. I'll take the bounty on that. And he just looks at you and he's like, okay, here you go.
Yeah. How much is this cat worth?
It's worth 2,000 gold pieces.
Jeez.
Hoo hoo hoo. That's a lot of gold pieces.
Pretty, you know, a lot of money.
That's a lot of gold pieces, especially for the Hunters
Okay.
Guild. Jeez. But
Now I'm gonna roll something.
But you know what? Now there's a bounty on me, so I'm either gonna have to figure out how to change color or something, or Get out of here.
Yeah, I think you should go and rejoin the group and tell them that you guys got to get out of there. Actually, you know what is going to happen? I got a better idea. The wolf humanoid is going to, like, they're like locked eyes, right?
As far as
And
trying to
then
like
immediately-
wave him off, he's like, "Don't, no, not on my behalf."
He's just gonna go like, "Hey, Savaris, remember my favorite play in the book?"
Oh, please no. Please.
Yeah, you got it.
You know how many times I picked you up from that, right?
It's fine. I've perfected it. And the Minotaur's just gonna look down at you guys. He's like, "You will all remember tonight. Vivid memory and pain." And he's gonna draw his
Yeah,
axe,
gosh, guys.
his battle axe, and then
Hey,
Noria, that's her name, right?
Nira.
Nira is going to immediately just go, "Favorite book, Flashy Retreat," and she's gonna kick him in the leg, and then like hold him into a headlock, and then point for the door and just go like, "Go, go, go."
I hate that you do this, but okay.
And then the other three are gonna start like they're blocking and they're making an entrance for you guys. They can escape from you guys.
Zara just pauses for a minute and just like, "Oh, you've got to be," and he grabs Maurice by the scruff and just pulls him along. And I think as soon as, you know, they're clear, he's gonna round into a back alley and just...
As soon as you guys...
Oh, sorry, go.
Oh, no, you're good. So as soon as you guys break through the door, like, Noria's helping you, or Nora's...
Nira, yeah.
Yes. Nira and the crew are helping you, right? And, he's the group leader. Where's the pack leader? I forgot his name. The rabbit.
Tisharu.
Tisharu is like, "Alright, it's nice to see you again, Savaris. How's it been?" As you guys are running.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's fun.
Long stuff.
That's what Nira says. Nira interrupts him. He's about to say something, and Nira goes, "'Cause it's fun." And,
we really need to talk later, okay?
and as you guys are running, those three cloaked figures that turned into bounties, they see you guys running, and they immediately mobilize. They turn to you, and, like, they get in an action stance, and they both break up, attempting to cut you guys off from different alleys, depending on which way you guys go.
No, we're not doing this. We're not... Okay, so... Frick. How do we get out of this, guys?
They're in a really bad situation, man.
Maurice, I blame you!
Yay! Do I still have my keys?
Yes.
Busty.
You're sitting in the kennel.
W in Maurice's book. He has no shame.
Busty, I have a question.
The answer, I might have.
Okay. If I were to cast Shocking Touch on the acid vial in my inventory and then throw it, could I use it to create a smoke screen to cover our escape?
I would like you to roll. Is there an alchemy check?
I think for me that's just straight intelligence.
Intelligence? Alright.
Yeah, because that would be my spell casting.
Alrighty.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, roll. Dirty 20. Oh, okay, yeah, it works.
Alright. Yeah. As they're running, as far as just gonna...
Ishiru is going to lead you guys to an alley that can lead up onto the roof with, like, a direction on the roof.
Yeah, as they're going, as far as gonna, like... You see, lightning crackle over his hands, and he pulls something out of his cloak and tosses it behind them, and he's just gonna drag everyone into the back alley, and following. Yeah, just following T-Shiru.
Yeah. So Tishiru's like, yeah, he's bringing you guys. He's like, this way, and then the adventurers like they chase you like a little bit, but then they kind of like he's not worth it. And then the guildmaster bursts through the door, and he goes like, guys, we got some new bounties on some familiar faces. And he holds out the papers.
Oh, you've gotta be.
You guys are all worth 500 gold pieces each.
Oh, that's it.
The 2,000 one is the one that's crazy, but
But they don't have.
You know what? 1,000 on each of your guys' heads.
I see loyalty among hunters has gone to heck since I left.
Well, you hurt Chris.
This freaking gnome. I guess, as soon as, where are we going? I have to ask.
You guys are going to escape to the hideout of your hunter group at the top of a building, but you're not there yet, and you're being hunted by Mordekaiser's men, and now the entire Adventurers Guild.
Okay, so we used
no one hurts Chris.
We used the acid smoke.
Yeah, you used the smoke screen to get away because there was one of them the cloaked figures was running head on towards you guys, while the Adventurers Guild was right behind you. So did you throw it down then to get onto the roof?
Yeah, it was essentially as we were going into the alley.
Alrighty. Yeah, so you got on the roof, and you just you look down on the smoke screen, right? And the cloaked figure, he runs into the smoke, and the cloak, the wind moves the smoke around. And he runs down the alley, almost at inhuman speed, he's really fast. And as he runs, the smoke is cleared out, and he's just down there confused. Now I'm gonna roll something. Let's find out.
Sarah's just gonna look around this was a mistake. We're finding a boat off the island now, I guess. He's gonna look to Maurice and just grab Maurice by the scruff and slam him into a wall. You!
I like your parents. They're nice.
You can't go 2 minutes without screwing me over, can you?
I went more than 2 minutes.
And his horns begin to imp the shouts, put him down. Suarez. Suarez gonna look at it. Suarez is just going to ignore it. First, you cause a mess. Now you get me outcasted in my own guild, and you're just gonna drop him. And turn his just shake his head and walk away, or to the edge of the roof, and he's just gonna sit.
Sitting on the edge of the roof, eh?
Well, I mean, correction. He's just gonna find some place to sit down that's out of sight. And he's going to he's gonna pull out his wrench staff thing and just kind of I don't know what he's doing with it. He's just messing with it. So,
is anyone going to approach him?
Okay.
Oh. No, I don't think I will.
No, I don't think I would.
We've got DM, I have to ask, is the coast clear yet?
Funny, you would say that.
Immense sighing from our puppet master, by the way.
As you're sitting alone, like your group is going to kind of mingle with the party, like your hunters group. And they're just like, oh man, this did not go well for you guys, I take it.
Yep. If you saw the guys in black cloaks. Yeah.
Yeah. What were they
want
doing?
us dead. They work for another big bad dude who wants us dead.
I see how that could be stressful.
Well. Go.
Oh, okay. So, Savaris, you're sitting alone.
Yeah, he's...
As you sit there...
Yeah.
As you sit there and tinker...
Yeah, he's just...
The paper of the bounty of your face, specifically, a wanted poster, just kind of like, it glides down from almost right above you, and it just lands right on your hands while you're tinkering at your wrench.
He's just gonna look up with the most, like... You've gotta be effing kidding me look on his face.
And as you look up, you see nothing. You don't know where it came from. You don't know what's going on.
Can I cast Fairy Fire in a 20-foot cube above me?
What's Fairy Fire do? Is that the...
It outlines anything within that cube in a colored flame of my choosing. And in this case, it would be neon blue. Well, I guess it has to succeed a dex save. Or... Oh, yeah. And any invisible creature is revealed.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you can cast it.
Yeah, he's gonna cast Fairy Fire in like a 20-foot cube above him. I gotta ask, does anything happen? 11 would fail on a dex save.
Okay.
My spell save DC is 15.
Alright, let's see if it survives. Sorry, I just had to go and open my door because it gets very toasty in my room.
Yeah, it's not a damage spell, but it does reveal invisible things.
8. Alright. She did not pass it. Alright, so as you look up and you cast Fairy Fire, you see on a little bit higher of a porch, the cloaked figure is crouching right there, and she gets a little disturbed that you saw her.
And would I recognize like the clothing or anything?
Yeah, that was the person that put the bounty.
Yeah, like
Just a minute ago.
okay.
The cloaked figure running at you.
Yeah. I get that it's like the person, like that the person that dropped the bounty, but like, is the clothing like the black cloaks of Mordekaiser, or is this like hunter's gear?
It's black cloaks of Mordekaiser.
Savaris is gonna growl and he's gonna make a motion like, I see you. And he's also gonna reach into his cloak and like open it to a state where he can show that he has the pistol. He's kind of doing the think twice.
Homeboy is straight thugging. He stays strapped.
Hey, strap. Bro's packing iron.
And does the figure do anything, or are they just staying there?
She just kind of disappears from vision.
Fine. He's gonna...
She's gone. And then I'm making decisions right now. 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just gone. She just kind of fades away.
Yeah. So Mars is gonna stand up. Like, we need to go. They found us again.
Why exactly did we come to this place again?
I was hoping to get some help from my parents. Or my guildmates, one of the two. But, you know, one of us, he's gonna growl at Maurice, can't stop screwing everything up. So, we're leaving again.
I thought we were supposed to be following wherever the cat went.
Yeah, you guys had to
Yes.
stop doing that when the Dream King kicked the trash out of the party, so you guys
Yeah.
had to go get a little stronger.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I would not recommend leaving yet.
Yeah. He's gonna pause and like, no, we can't leave. Impta saying, Savaris ... you still have to tell us about that person you were asking about too. And he's just gonna, we are at the hideout of the team, yes?
Yeah, you guys were at like a different place, but now you're at the hideout. When you saw the person, you guys weren't there yet. But yeah, now you are.
Savaris is just gonna sigh, and he's gonna look to, his guildmates and is like, I'll be back. I have to explain something. And he's gonna look to his party members and like, if any of you want to hear it, you can come, but I'm not telling the story twice.
Maurice waddles along.
Yep. Salem says that Impta is 100% following. Figured. Savaris is just gonna go, find a spot where he can, like... He's kind of just gonna, like, lean back against, like, a wall or something. And kind of fidget with his gloves a little bit. Side note, not going to initiate the conversation.
So what is it?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know.
And what makes you think I'm inclined to tell you anything? You just
Because
screwed
I
over my
can-
life. Again.
What do you
Maurice.
mean? I just
What do
wanted
you mean
to-
again?
Oh, well, I guess it wasn't Maurice the first time.
I'm gonna run to the restroom. Keep role playing.
Okay.
Good stuff. Okay.
What
From Impta says, Savaris, exclamation point, just explain, please. Savaris is gonna pause for a minute, like, there was, well, then a dead heart belonged, well, was an alias of a companion of mine. Well, I guess. Well, I mean, my best friend, or at least was my best friend. Yeah, long story short, yeah, I don't know. She was the only person who treated me with anything respect. Yeah, was. People got hurt because of me. What do I mean? Was?
Sounds like he's dead.
Well, she's alive apparently, and awake. Surprisingly enough, but he's gonna pause for a minute. That doesn't really matter. Things happened about 3.5 years ago, maybe 4 years now. from Imtha, well, if she's alive and aware, why don't you just go and see her? Savaris looks like almost as if someone like stabbed him with a knife. Like, I can't. She was in a coma for 3 years because of me.
And
What do you mean, and?
there's more, isn't there? That's when you say and, right?
From Imtha, can't or won't, question mark. Savaris just looks at her and is like, you've seen the other side. It's my fault that she was in a coma.
I mean, she'd be a pretty terrible friend if she didn't forgive you, so.
I don't even know if she remembers me, Maurice. And
Oh, well, there's only one way to find out.
I was going to say, besides the fact, like, I can't face that again. I mean, what am I? Monster? The prodigal son?
What if, hear me out, you go talk to her because we came here for help, right? And then if she does remember you, we get help. If not,
from Imtha, so go and apologize, go see her. Period. Don't make yourself live with guilt for an eternity because you weren't man enough to see her.
You're kind of being stupid.
And Savaris is just like, I'd rather...
You'd rather be a wimp and not face the truth.
What truth, Maurice? That I'm a monster? That I hurt my best friend? That I got myself branded?
What does that word mean?
Savaris is gonna shrug off his coat and pull aside his chainmail to reveal the spiked serpent brand on his left shoulder.
That's a sick tat, homie.
It's not a tattoo, Maurice.
What is it?
It's a brand.
Same
What
difference.
company do you belong to?
No, I don't belong to anyone. It marks me as a curse blood, and
What the fluff is a cursed blood?
well, you've seen me. I turn gray and green, and I lose control. From Imtha, I would kill to be in your position. You can at least apologize and walk away. You never have to see her again. But if you make yourself live like this, you're never going to get past any of this. And Sar's gonna pause. Like, I don't. You just like. I don't even know where she is anymore. And I can't go back to the guild. So.
Okay.
Look, all this relationship stuff aside, we came here because we need help with our gem situation. We're not gonna get it here because you're not gonna go see her. Then I suggest we leave.
We're not even here to see her. For all I knew, she was in a coma still. My parents are experienced hunters, as are my guildmates. They could teach the rest of you.
Well, isn't she a good hunter?
Maurice, this was all hinging on the fact that she wasn't awake.
Well, what do we do now that she is awake?
Nothing's changed.
Then,
well,
let's get going.
It's better to move. No.
We should go ask her for help.
Why her specifically? My parents are capable hunters.
Well,
we can go get your parents too.
yeah.
We kind
The
of
more
have,
the
an
merrier.
evil lord, an entire army coming after us.
Yeah, that... He's just gonna sigh for a minute, and... from Imtha, the more help we can get, the better.
That's literally what I just said.
So I was gonna sigh, it's like,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Union.
Also from Imtha, it can't hurt to at least ask her for help. Savaris is gonna sigh, just like, fine. Oh, fine. We'll go see if we can track her down. And, you know, pray, I guess. And he's gonna just look to everyone like, what do you care about my personal life anyway?
But right now it's kind of wanted. I think we should do what we need to do fast.
Fair. Well, we can't split up. It's a bad idea. I don't know where she is, but I can guess. I mean, the city structure hasn't changed much. And from Imtha, then we find her easy peasy. As far as just gonna, like, look at her. Sure, let's just go. Fine. I'm not getting out of this anyway. DM, are you back?
Yes.
We decided that we're going to try and find the person named the person with the alias of Deadheart.
Alrighty. A decision has been made. Do you want to do this with your old hunting crew or not?
Sars is gonna look to Tisharu and Nearest is like, okay, can you meet us at my parents' house later? Well, we're gonna go try and find Deadheart. And, well, yeah. Can you guys meet us later?
Yep. You got it. What they say, one says yep and the other goes, you got it.
Alright. Also, and please tell me Shiro's been has been taking care of his leg. I'd kill him if he doesn't.
Yeah, he's been doing it to the best of his ability. You know how he is.
Yeah, I do. Reckless idiot, but... Oh well. I'll make sure to drop some extra stuff by later. You wouldn't happen to know where she lives, would you?
Him?
Huh?
He is...
She. I said she.
She... Oh, she?
Yeah.
He's gonna go out onto, like, a little balcony of where the hideout is. And he's gonna point to a far house, just, like, diagonal across town.
Well...
She's out there. But I don't know if she got back yet. I think she is expected to be back by dawn, though.
Yeah. Probably best not to show up unannounced. Well... You get what I mean. You know what happens.
Yeah.
And I personally don't want to be... skewered, am I right? Yeah. Well... Yeah, I'm sorry about the gnome, by the way. He's...
My mom said I'm special.
That, yeah, alright, see you back at the, well, you know, and, well, do we want to, like, wait out the night? Guys?
Yeah, probably. Because now we got someone in our heads. Voices.
Yeah, let's do some rest.
We taking a long rest over the night, if that's okay, DM.
Yeah, good move.
Get all the spells back. Because I was burning spell slots, not great. I think, yeah, overnight, I guess, Savaris would spend a while tinkering, or, like, actually, I think he's gonna, do we want to take watch? Honestly, like,
I think you should.
yeah,
Yeah, probably a good idea.
yeah. Okay,
Alright, so you guys take watch.
yeah, Impha's taking watch.
Alright. Let's roll a dice. Let's see if anything interesting happens.
Oh, Lord.
Evens, nothing too crazy, you know, everything's even. Odds, something rather odd happens.
That is...
You got me?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, Lord, okay.
Seems like we landed on an odd, so some odd things are gonna happen.
Rusty!
Yes.
Just do it. Do whatever you're gonna do.
I might be putting a little bit of a wrench in you guys' plans. Alright. Imtha. It's about 2 a.m. You are taking watch. Yup. You're out there. You got the puppets around the watchtower, so you've got basically 360 surveillance, which is honestly really cool. You got some pretty good watching skills. But I believe I recall a certain request. I believe.
Oh, no, Rusty! Rusty, no! No, I told it. Hey, no, do not pin this on me. Do not pin this on me.
The dice have spoken.
I can't
I recall a certain request made by Jay.
No, it was not me. I passed on the information.
Yeah, it was made by you. It was a flavor text that you wanted in combat. Yeah. Let's just do it, all right? So you're out there. You're looking at the beautiful night sky. The stars are amazing. And
Salem, you said this, not me. You said this, not me. I'm just saying.
You know how your puppets are connected by wires?
It's technically magic, but
Yeah, it's like magic wires, you know.
Oh, Lord.
You sense a disturbance on one of the puppets. And you seem to kind of lose connection to it. You walk over there. Are you telling anybody before you do this? Or you just... Actually, no, you already made the choice. You're walking over there.
I have my fox, right?
You have your thoughts. You're chilling.
Okay, I just want to ask. No, I'll ask in a minute.
I'm gonna need Imtha to make a survival check. No, I'm just kidding. What would be a good like what's premonition?
Instinct.
Instinct.
What is instinct? What would you roll for instinct? Like, I feel like that's just like. If it's like something to, yeah, I would say survival. I mean that, or if something's attacking you. No, because sneak attack rules apply there, and none of us have the alert feat, so.
Oh, she doesn't have the alert.
Yeah, none of us have the alert feat, so we can't. Like, it would be a survival or a wisdom check, Musty.
All right. Yeah, roll your wisdom. We're gonna go with wisdom. Roll some whiz. Lucky. Alright. You sense this like it's like right before the time is all like it's like you just get this premonition. Right before you're about to get hit, you realize someone's right behind you with a sword. And you are able to duck and cover just out of the reach of this curved greatsword swinging straight at what would have been your back of your head. You're able to duck just out of reach and spin around and look up and just notice this cloaked figure. And from what you can see under the cloak, they're definitely wearing like very, very high level plated armor that's like layered and like so it doesn't inhibit mobility at all. And she's just standing there with a giant like snake slither greatsword. And she comes at you again. And I'm gonna make an AC roll.
Can I ask for something? Can I really quickly
You may not wake up yet.
I know. 1 second. I'm looking at my Steel Defender. Hold up.
Alright.
Because
they're outside and you're inside with your Steel Defender, so.
Oh, dag scrap it.
Yeah.
Oh, it can't be surprised. It. Dang.
What's happening?
19. Musty.
Oh, okay, you're good. Okay. I imagine that does not hit, so I think you're alright. She swings at you again, and it's another swing and a miss. Imtha, it is your turn. You may alert the team. You may.
From Salem, could she even get to them safely? Can't you just call out?
Yeah, so here's the thing, you're close enough, you're within yelling distance. Yelling would definitely wake them up.
Holy frick, holy frick, holy frick, holy frick. Dude. Wake up! I'm gonna effing die a second time! Oh man. Savaris shoots bolt upright, pistol out, and his defender, like, immediately wakes up with him. Okay, kid, can we go attempt a rescue?
Yes, you may.
Alright. We're gonna charge
However,
out.
me and Imtha and this mysterious figure are gonna go a whole 2 turns again before you guys can get out.
Okay.
So you guys will enter the fight after this next attack, which is made at Imtha because it is now this person's turn again. I guess, do you want to... Nah, you know what? You get a turn because you called out, but I think you can also, like, fight. So, Imtha, you may make an attack roll.
Or whatever, you know. Like, with one of her puppets or all of them? Like, is she able to use only one of her puppets or all of them? You gotta ask that.
She can use one of them. The other one's kind of like...
Oh, that's right. The other's incapacitated.
Yeah, and you don't know from what... But you got one. You got one of them.
Okay, dice roll. 14, Musty.
Oh, 14 does not hit. Does not hit. Yeah. You do got multi-attack. Yes, you do. Hit it with that second multi-attack.
25!
Yeah, that hits.
With the tail. Oh yeah, she just goes, ha, F you. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah? Trying to smack talk a god? I'm just kidding.
Oh, max damage. 12 damage, sir.
Alright, wait, was it an attack with the tail? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
The okay. As the tail pierces the armor of the mysterious figure, they just kind of like disappear into darkness. They just kind of fade out of existence. And you know what they do? You know what they do? Do you want to know what they do? They appear between you and your puppet.
Oh.
And
Oh.
They're gonna make a attack roll against you.
Oh my gosh.
That was an 18 hit.
Oh. That. I. Yeah. We
Alright.
are capital F.
You guys get outside just in time to see this. I remember the request very well. I remember.
Oh
What
boy,
was this
here we
request?
go.
I feel like I've missed something.
Wow. Really?
Oh!
That was minimum damage. Holy crap. Alright. I don't want to flavor it. That's so weak. If it was heavier, if it was more damage, then maybe I'd do the flavor text. But I don't want to, because that's stupid. It's like skimmed your shoulder. That's what happened. Flavor... Alright, here's the thing. I'll flavor it, but I gotta add 15 more damage. I'm just kidding. No.
Buddy, you can just give a multi-attack if you want.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yes.
What is attacking us right now?
Some kind of Mordecai's bullfrick demon spawn.
I don't think Imsa has that much health.
Still at it.
That's 23 in total.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You live? Alright. So here's the thing. The party You walk out just in time to see this, like... So here's what you see, alright? The tail, it just stabs the figure, right? Right as you guys come outside. Zavaris, Ruxel, all you guys, you're seeing this. The figure disappears, fades away, reappears right in front of Imtha, behind the puppet, and the puppet can't move fast enough. And it's like, the figure holds the sword in like a half sword form.
Oh
And
no!
she slashes down across the shoulder, and then while the sword is down, like so she swung it down, right? She went from above, she slashed down the shoulder to hip kind of range, and then she goes to a full swording motion, going straight up and severing Imtha's left arm right from her body, just ripping it apart, and all the fibers just rip and tear.
Full curse. I'm just saying
Her
it.
left arm falls down.
Can we do some bullcrap here? Are we allowed to do that?
It is now time to roll initiative for the team.
Imp shouting, F you, you know how hard that is to attach? Yo, hold up. I think the dice gods are being nice to me today. 19 for initiative, nerds. 19.
Oh frick! It's still not doing it.
Dude.
Getting a little goofy right there.
Let's freaking go.
So how does Dice Parser work then?
/r space.
Yeah, but you also, if you can click on the command.
There we go. 19. That's
like
that's
/R.
Something. 20.
Yeah.
Wait, you have a +4 to initiative, Ruxel?
Yes, I do.
Dang, sir. So it looks like Ruxel. Salem, you only have a +1 bonus to initiative? Oh, Ness is back. Neat. Salem, do you only have +1 bonus to initiative? Jeez. Okay. So it looks like
What about Maurice?
Maurice!
Fighting-
Mauricio!
Huh?
Join us in combat!
Oh shoot.
I maul this thing.
Alright.
Literally.
I don't know what I have to initiative.
I think it's just +1. This son! What? What? Nora's popping off!
I got 14.
Okay, so, Musty, what was the creatures?
Let's find out. One D20.
Holy scrap! Okay, so it is Nora, the creature. Hold up. Boom. Got it. We are fricked. Why am I always going second to last, man? Even with a good initiative roll. Sheesh. Alright, Ruxel. Or Nora. Something's attacking Imtha.
Wait, what are we even fighting?
Lusty's campaign.
Oh.
Imtha just got her arm cut off.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
pretty fun.
Ooh, what spiritual weapon?
Bonus action cast. It summons a floating weapon that can attack for stuff.
Oh,
Salem knows the spell better than I do.
I forgot Nora's a cleric. Crap.
Hey, I mean, wait, hear me out. Bonus action, spiritual weapon, and then heal our puppet master, because, like...
Oh, yeah. I thought he was joking about the whole arm thing.
No!
Yeah, I'm
No!
gonna do that. I'm gonna do
Oh,
that.
that happened. That happened.
Okay, so
Okay, casting spiritual weapon.
yeah, and cure wounds or whatever the heck.
Okay. You need to make an attack with spiritual weapon, I think.
Okay, 1 second.
Spiritual weapon is a weird spell.
Huh?
Okay, yeah. So attack roll,
Okay.
yeah.
12.
Musty, does 12 hit?
No.
Okay. Bonus action, or sorry, main action, cure wounds. Cure wounds is 1d8
wounds.
plus spell casting modifier. But it also depends on the level you're casting it at.
No. Oh my god. So you said 1d8?
Yeah, 1d8. Woo! 8 damage.
Alright.
Alright, 8 damage.
Damage. Alrighty. Next person up.
That would be the creature.
Oh.
We are scrapped. Not the one. Yeah, I get it. So, please tell me we at least got its attention.
When you struck her?
Yeah, Nora casts spiritual weapon. Also,
Yeah.
Nora, you were doing cure wounds, right?
Yes.
So that's 1d8 plus spell casting mod for healing.
Alright, guys. So you shoot the person with the spiritual weapon. You hit the person with the spiritual weapon.
And then
they're not back a little bit.
Imtha's healed for 11.
Alright. So the cloaked figure is kind of taken aback for a little bit from that hit before she just disappears, and 6 different versions of her appear next to every single one of y'all, and you're gonna have to deal with it.
Well, I have my ways.
1 second, let me Sorry, I'm building the character sheet as we talk because I don't want to make her too OP. You know what I mean? All right.
Andrew's guy here. We're already dealing with clones. Yeah. Okay. It is.
Alright, so this is gonna be for.
Hmm?
This is gonna be for. There's gonna be different roles for each of you guys, different AC attacks. So this first one is for Savaris. Oh shoot, that's a nat 20.
Dang it,
That's
brother!
not
You don't
good.
gotta do this to me. Wait, hold up. Reactions, because my defender is right by me. Imposes disadvantage. Roll again, nerd. My defender is right here.
All right.
What?
Oh.
What? No! You did not just nat 20 on me twice!
That's not good, mate.
You cheater! Fine.
That's double damage too. Holy
Oh my
freak.
gosh, bro, you can't just do this to me. Oh my goodness.
Okay, this might be very bad.
I can't do anything. Not even shield is gonna save me.
Alright, 20,
Oh.
27 damage inflicted on Savaris.
I was almost half my HP.
Jeez.
Brother, no, that's not okay.
You're messing with. Bro, this person. I really like this character. I'm proud of this character. Anyway,
We freaked. Yeah, we freaked, dude.
Okay, this next one is for Ruxel.
Ruxel, we need help, bro.
So did it nat 20 you twice?
Yes! And that was at...
Are you still alive?
Okay, so I forced it to roll at disadvantage through use of my Steel Defender.
Ah,
And it's still nat.
dang.
And it hit Ruxel with a 22.
Oh, what? Oh, my gosh!
Dude.
Oh, my gosh! No!
Wait, like, what is this thing?
Some...
This is the closed figure. Here, I'll tell you about her later. She's pretty cool. She's one of Mordekaiser's servants.
Gosh, bro. No.
So,
But now
Yeah.
you gotta survive some damage.
Oh my gosh, you
It's 20
can't do
22
this.
hits, right?
Yeah, 22 will hit Ruxel. 14
14
damage, dude. Dang! Chopping away.
Savaris, that could have turned out really badly for you.
Yeah, it really could have.
Okay, this next one is for Nora.
That could have maxed at 48 and I would be very close to dead.
Yeah, that would have been.
I would have been one
Really
hit away
bad.
from dead.
16 for Nora.
Does that hit? Does that hit? Clerics wear chainmail, right? I think that
Yeah.
hits, dude.
I'm sorry, Nora.
Oh my lord, can we go? Dude, this session has turned into a madhouse.
A lot of things have gone wrong, alright? I'm not gonna lie.
Dang it, Maurice!
11
Yeah.
damage to Nora.
Oh my gosh. You gotta make up for it in this fight, bro. You gotta make
Now
up,
for Marie.
dude. Oh my lord, I gotta pay attention to my own crap.
And if I sit there and eat cheese,
You piece of crap.
That's a nat 20 on Maurice.
What the heck? Oh
What
my.
the heck is happening?
This is where we TPK. You're at 14, Nora? You should have more HP than that.
Yeah, you should have healed up. You could have healed up from last session
Well-
if that didn't happen.
We're also level 8, dude. Jeez. Brother. Not
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you're supposed to be level 8.
Not okay, my guy.
And I still gotta. I think I gotta hit Imtha one more time. So, did I hit Imtha this turn? I didn't. This is supposed to hit everybody.
Muskie, I swear to God. I swear to God, you already took her arm off. Don't you dare do me dirty.
You requested it.
I didn't think you were going to take the request seriously.
Have mercy!
It's a dirty 20 on Imtha.
Oh!
I hate you.
Okay.
Bro! No! No! Oh my gosh, 15.
15 damage.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose my frick.
Can I, as a reaction to getting hit, use Battle Substitute and have her swap places with her puppet that's further away?
Yeah, you could do that.
So the puppet takes the damage and not Imtha.
So the puppet takes the whole.
The puppet takes that damage.
That is a smart play. That's a smart play.
Impa panicked, staring at her arm that got left behind. Fine, we don't need the arm. We don't need the arm. Arms are optional.
Oh, brother. Okay. Who's up next? I think that's everyone.
I think that's Ruxel. Ruxel, my dude, go.
Have we even damaged this thing at all?
Yeah.
We have. We
Not
just
really.
holy.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, bro. Do something, my dude.
I know. I got like 3 attacks. I could do something. Okay. I guess I'll just make an attack roll. I have proficiency and strength to that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No, Nora, no.
One dice parser, be nice to me. Break. I don't think a 14 hits.
It does not. I'm sorry. You have multi-attack though, right?
I've got... See, this also has... I think it's also special. Remember, I get to do the...
Yeah,
If
you
I
gotta do
miss-
this thing with the.
If I miss,
Yeah,
its AC is halved, and then I only get to do the 1d4 of damage. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that. I do that. So now its AC is at half.
All right, what's half of 17? It's 17, by the way, guys.
Holy! frick!
17 AC. So that's half. What's 8? AC is 8
Yeah.
now. So yeah,
Okay, so I got 14 again. But that's gonna hit now.
that's gonna
Do
hit.
it. Do it,
That
bro.
1d4 damage.
So there's gonna be that. That's gonna do 2 damage. But I still have 2 other attacks I can make.
Wait, what? You have 2 others?
But still,
I have
do
extra
love-
attack, and I have Polearm Master, which is just extra attack for my mole.
Oh, cool. Go, bro.
Ruxel's a unit, man.
Pop off, my guy. That's gonna miss.
That's not gonna hit. I'm using Google Dice again.
Alright, you going for the 3rd attack now?
Yes.
Because the polearm.
Come on. Let's see, 13 plus. That'll be 19.
Smack him good.
19 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19 hits. So we're gonna. See. I mean, let's see. What is it again? What do I attack? Oh, it's kind of goofy.
Anyway, what happened?
That'll end up being 8. Only 8.
8 damage. Alrighty.
Yeah. I'm just not. Frick you, Parser.
Yeah, Parser's been amazing for me today. I love Parser.
Alright,
I hit every
it's...
single
Full
one of
dice.
them. It's not
Full
meant to be
dice
that
is my
crazy.
new best dice.
I think it's Imth's turn. Pop off. Pop off, please.
You've left me with a blind puppet, Musty. This isn't fair.
Oh, you can have the second one back now.
I get my second one back.
Yeah, you get your second one back. It was just like incapacitated for a little bit, but you got it now. Because
Cool.
it was
So
like,
both of my puppets
Wow.
then are like right next to the thing. So we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna be mean. We're just gonna multi-attack with the tails. They both have tails. Sweet. I can just do the same thing over and over.
she like combo them.
Pretty much.
Kill it.
I just wanted to do. I'm just gonna see what hits first. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
AC is 17.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna roll all the attacks first and then do damage. Is that fair? Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. They roll the AC first, yeah.
26,
That's 26
to hit.
That does hit.
Hey,
Jeez.
second puppet.
Oh!
Four.
Back with a vengeance! Back with a freaking oh my gosh!
So that's 4 d12s.
Jeez.
Death. 20.
That's 20 damage. Not as nice as I would have liked it, but it's 20 damage, so I'll take it.
That is enough to trigger the event.
It's Imth's canon event, personally. That's how I'm rolling this.
Alright, anyway. Musty, you said
And that'll be
something?
okay.
Wait, who else has to go?
It's just the rest of the party in initiative. It's Savaris and then Maurice.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, you hit this person pretty freaking hard with those double, triple, quadruple combos right there. She got the crap beat out of her. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, now it's Savaris' turn.
So, can we tell what the real one is, or are we just...
Oh, okay, let me explain that. So basically what happened is she went and attacked one of you, and then like 6 of her appeared for like a second and made
Oh,
attacks, and then they
cool.
went back to her. That's what
Alright.
happened.
Well, what do we do, ladies and gentlemen, when the going gets tough? We frick things up. That's what we do. So we are going to bonus action branding smite on the weapon. And I will note that, the instant like Zara saw like the arm get chopped off, like curse energy like blasts off him, and it's suddenly fully like onyx and green with energy rippling over him, and you would see the light around his gun turn this sickly green as well. We're gonna go branding smite as a bonus action. We're also gonna be adding the concussion shells on top of it. Lusty.
Jeez.
So attack roll number 1 is going to miss. Ah! Frick, both shots miss.
Dang, that sucks actually. Oh man.
But
Anything else you want to do? Action surge? Any of that? No.
I don't have an action surge, but and I don't think you're gonna let me intimidate, so
Well, you can try.
okay.
I mean, you did just miss 2 shots, so you could play it off as warning shots.
Yeah, sure. We'll play it off as a warning, and he's just gonna look at them and just say, and you hear this growl that doesn't sound anything like Savaris, and it's, back away from her. And going on the intimidate. 1 second. Do we have anything for this? Wait. Does 17 work?
17?
Yep.
Yeah, that works. So she's gonna like She's gonna take a second. She's just gonna chill out, like calm down for a minute, regain her poise. Just holding the blade there. But she's not gonna say a single thing.
Boris, please. Boris, please.
All right.
Rage.
He's gonna
rage,
go like
rage.
he's gonna rage, and he's gonna go claw mode.
Can I just say, the other things would be more beneficial.
Like I don't really know what I.
You have your maul, right? So that's a better it's a better melee attack.
What is?
The claws are gonna be a better. Your maul is gonna be a better melee attack than your claws.
Oh well, yeah. I'll use my hammer then.
All right. Attack roll, Barry.
What do I do? Just a d20?
Yeah, d20 plus 6.
24.
24 hits.
Yes, it does.
Barry, go for the tail form this time.
Go for the what?
Go for the tail form instead of the fangs. Or the claws. Because then you can use your reaction to add to your AC.
I will do that.
24 hits. Let me see what your damage is. Okay, the maul, or the bonk stick. Alright. You need to roll 1d10 plus 2d8.
10 plus 2d8.
Yeah,
Okay.
d10 plus 2d8.
6. And which one's the 8?
2d8.
Okay, and then an 8. 2 8s, right?
Okay. Yeah.
7. So 6 and 7, and an 8.
6, 7, 8. That's 13, 21. Plus,
Nice.
with your rage, you get bonus damage of 2, so 23. And you get to hit again.
Again?
Yeah, you
So
have.
do that.
You make another attack roll.
Okay. 17.
17 meets, so meeting is beating.
Yeah.
Wait. I roll a d10 and a what?
You roll 1d10 plus 2d8.
What's the d10?
What do you? The d10 is using your your hammer two-handed. The
Well,
d8s
what
are
dice? I don't know what dice it is.
the 10-sided dice, dude.
Well, no dip, Sherlock.
It's the little like.
With like the 10, 20, 30, 40.
No, there should be one of those that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I
It's
wanted
a
0.
rhombus shape.
Do you want me to roll it for you, Barry?
0 to 9.
Yeah, 0 to 9. That's what you want.
I got a 3.
You got, okay, 3 and then 2d8.
And 1, 2. That was terrible.
3, 1, 2, 6. Plus your strength bonus. 9 damage. 9 damage on top of the 23.
Gotcha. Jeez. All right. Is that the end of the turn?
That is the end of the round of combat.
Alrighty. The creature's just like, she's pretty beat up, and she just gets hit all this stuff, and she's bloodied, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she just like, she kind of like, weakly but enough, like stands up and looks at you guys, and she just says, "Interesting. I have more to learn. And then she disperses into darkness.
And Tavares is immediately going to move over to Imp like it for a moment, like he looks around almost as if like wanting to try and kill whoever it was. Oop, hold up, what was that? And like he's just gonna like, while in his curse form, he's just gonna like carefully pick her up and kind of look to the others. And you can probably assume he's going back to his workshop. Yeah, he's gonna descend from the thing, and he's gonna try and go back home. No words. Only curse state.
Are you gonna sneak into your house, or are you gonna walk straight through the front door?
I mean, it's his house. He's in his curse state. He's not really whatever. So there's no like... Yeah, he's not gonna bother trying to sneak into his own home.
Alright, are you guys following? Is the party following?
Yeah.
Alright.
Imsa's gonna make sure she like picks up her arm first before she follows. She doesn't want to leave that behind. Kind of needs that.
He was kind of like... I don't know. Like, snag the arm.
Wait, Tavares has the arm?
No, he was picking Imtha up.
Oh, she's not even walking. Okay, I guess she doesn't get a choice.
Yeah,
She just got voluntold.
Yeah. This is the cursed state version of I am your doctor. Shut. Yeah, yeah, he's not bothering sneaking into his own home.
Alright, so you guys walk in, and your parents seem to notice. Like, they know, and then they're just like, oh, it's just them. And they don't even bother getting out to go check on you guys. So, you guys head down into the workshop. And it is there where you spend the rest of the night putting Imtha's arm back in place.
Yeah. He's gonna say he tries to shake off his cursed state as much as possible. But anyway, sorry.
Right.
Are we doing RP or are we?
Do you guys want to do RP?
I'll leave that up to everyone else. I don't really.
Let's hit some RP. There's some interesting things you guys can talk about right now. Like, who was that person? Why were they after you? What's going on? Why did they attack me? Why is my arm not on my body?
So we beat it now?
If the stating, I can put it on myself, I'm capable, and this is as far as having none of it. Like, he's not really saying anything, but it's the general thing of, just shut. He's really just ignoring whatever she's saying and attempting to, stitch things back together. Gosh dang it, Samara's talking to me. He's, like... It's still gray and green. So he's like... It's... I'm not really sure how to explain it. As in the fact that, like... He's hardly there, essentially. Working arm to the shoulder.
Alrighty, so as you guys are there, and we're now it's just, the day slowly went on. I'm gonna give you guys a long rest anyway, even though because this is basically resting. You're working on fixing the arm, and now the sun has just risen up, and now it's dawn.
Okay.
And Imtha's got her arm fixed, good as new. And yeah, now you guys know there's only one thing really left to do.
Okay.
That's to go talk to the person.
Yeah. We're going RP interaction right now.
Yes.
It'd be so much easier if it was like not typed out. I'm sorry. That's like very hard for me to brain. Hold up. Thinking. What the F was that out there? I have questions and you're going to talk to me. He just like stops and some of his normal color kind of returns a little bit. He just kind of stops. Like, hands stop moving, he's just kind of frozen. Yeah. Who is that? Why did they attack? What the hell is happening? Are you mad at me? I don't cut off. He's gonna just like stop. Like, I don't know about any of the first three. And no, I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? Who's gaming? Barry, can you like mute temp, bro? Sorry, I'm just gonna link it in, so it's like, I'm not mad. That's the thing that got my best friend hurt. Well, me. I was the thing. Oh, I'm not. Am I mad? Do I look mad? Am I... Impa saying you seem mad. I wouldn't say Savaris looks angry so much as he is just kind of like in shock somewhat. Like, he's looking for words that don't seem to be there.
Alrighty.
Okay. Oh, there it was. From Imsa, I'm fine. We're fine. I can put my arm on. I didn't need to be carried. I want to understand what's going on in that stupid head of yours. Savaris just looks at her like, I can't. And he's just gonna like sigh and sit down and kind of just like I don't know, it's like he looks as probably more defeated than he's ever really seemed. And he's gonna look at him like, I don't even know what's going on in my own head. Just thing does what it wants. I don't have any control over it. At least, not much. And, you know, apparently seeing, well, you saw what happened. You got hurt, and I lost control again. Typing. More typing. Why did you get so upset? There's gotta be more than just that for a reason. More than just I don't know. As far as just like he basically just like he's gonna like brain hard. Yeah, brain not working. He's just gonna look to Ibla and say, I can't lose anyone important to me again. Not. I've already hurt people and lost everything I ever cared about. And I can't do that again. Not. And he just trails off. He just like, yeah. He trails off with kind of this mournful look. Like, yeah. My best friend. We were attacked by bandits in the lower parts of the city, and things went bad. Well, oh, heck. Things went bad, and that was the first time the other thing showed itself, and the cowards from if the you said again lose someone important. Correction, sorry. You said again lose someone important. Lose my freaking microphone, guys. I swear. You said again.
Your mic is just struggling there.
Yeah.
It's not the vibe.
It'd also be easier, like, if it didn't feel like I was talking to myself, but hey, my voice is really croaky today. I am so sorry. Work killed me.
Struggling.
Like, oof.
It's fine, we're struggling together.
But yeah, I think, so far it's just like, and so Imtha said, you said again, lose someone important again. And so far as would look at Imtha, like, this is really such a hard thing to explain. Back when well, you said you thought you were going crazy when we were following a voice, right? And I told you I would follow you, didn't I? Didn't I? It... And he's like... He's gonna pause and, like... take off his gloves. The... kind of undoing all the heavy metal bracing around them. Typing from input. I'm a corpse. It's not smart to follow a zombie. As far as look at it, I mean, you're not technically a zombie by any account. You still function normally. Your organs still work, and well, yeah, it's yeah. Like I said, I'm no proof from this. You have no proof my organs work. Mike is cutting out. Imp stating you have no proof that my organs work. As far as responding with, he just raises an eyebrow, and like, how do it's just, I mean, you still breathe, you still eat, just like everyone else. I don't, you know, you're maybe not normal, but it's, well, I'm a doctor. I know these things. I played medic to my team for years.
Adios.
Adios. I don't... What the frick is going through your head? So I was just looking at it like... I almost lost someone... This is so hard to... I care about you, okay? Probably more than the others. And that's dumb, because what am I? The cursed blood, the prodigal son that has nothing to offer, not even his guild reputation anymore. I mean, what am I supposed to say? It's... The curse takes over to protect those I care about. And the closer they are to me, the worse it gets. That's the worst it's ever been. And I don't... Imptha stating, so then, what am I to you, if that's the worst it's been? Zavaris just, like, pauses for a minute. Like, wow. Raised eyebrows. Zavaris is gonna look at her and say, like, I mean... like, probably one of the most important people in my life. I mean, I was headed for disaster back when we met. I was fully ready to just waste away. Putting him on the spot, yeah, no dip. And he's gonna look at him like, you're the only person who was able to waste from him that waste away. What are you, an idiot? Not by most logic, no, but it's. I was that back when we were in the city, when there was the thing speaking through the knife. I considered actually taking the deal. I didn't want to admit it, but I thought it was the only way for a moment. And, well, you saw how I treated Maurice. And Gideon. I was ready to kill them. Probably the only thing that stopped me. And he just trails off again. So you've got anger from Info. So you've got anger issues. That's not a big deep. I stopped you? Question mark! Exclamation point. Sir, I'm not that strong. As far as just looks back. Since when did physical strength have to deal with anything? It deals with a lot. Ow. As far as just looks into like. The only person who ever saw me as more than, well, he's gonna gesture to the brand that, while hidden by his coat, is still on his left shoulder. It's yeah. Typing. Doot. Ow. Call, I have croaky tonight. I am so sorry. Like,
You're good. You guys ready?
almost.
Almost? Alright, you guys got it.
From Imtha, because you didn't look at me like I was crazy when I went hunting for memories. That meant something to me. I'm not just gonna walk away. Why is my bike doing this? Because you didn't look at me like I was crazy when I went hunting for memories. That meant something to me. I'm not just going to walk away because you have a couple of issues. We all have issues. He's just gonna look at him for a minute, like, yeah, we do, but I don't know. The longer this goes on, the stronger my attachment becomes, and the worse it reacts. And I know what I feel, but I don't. again, I'm this. And, you know, believe me when I say it's as far as just gonna like pause for a minute. Like, I care more than anyone should, and yes, he put the arm all the way back on. No worries. He's just going to look at him and say, like, I care. Whatever he, like, pauses for a minute, like, I thought, well, I know that, well, feelings are dumb, right? We all get attached to things we shouldn't, and well, I got attached more than a friend. Typing. Frick, dude, my throat. My throat. Dang it. I was doing voicing practice for Asphodel earlier today, and now I'm just dead. Like, dang, dude, I am... More typing. Hold up.
You're gonna have to get yourself a sip of water, my boy.
Yeah, I probably do, but I'm too invested in the action. From input ... As far as I don't want to invalidate your feelings, but I'm an effing corpse. Are you dense? Knocked in the head too many times. And as far as just pausing, like, I'm not dense. I mean, I am dense, but not that dense. I mean, and first of all, no, you're not a corpse. That's not how that works. And have I been knocked in the head too many times? Maybe. But he pauses. He just looks down at his hands and like, yeah, it's, yeah, I know, I'm crazy, and you know but from IMFA, I got a chance to live a life. I lived, I fell in love, I died. You should experience that with someone who's properly breathing, not a walking grave. As far as just pauses, like, I mean, I lived, I traveled, saw the world. I've been a lot of places, and you know, it didn't matter. From the no, you're still living, not lived, you're living. And as far as pauses and like living, I don't, not really, but Yeah, it's. Listen, it doesn't. You, I get it. It never mattered to me, the whole corpse thing, and yeah, I tried. Like, I lived other places. I looked. Like, I tried my hand at all of it, and when it came down to it, the only other person who ever cared was someone I hurt. And, you know, you talk is. From Imtha, you're going to look me in the eyes, be serious, when you could have a normal breathing human, elf, or whatever, but you'd pick someone who should be 6 feet down, question mark? Savaris looks at her and is like, you say the word should, right? And yet, you're still here. You're breathing, just like I am. And if I say yes, like, I don't know where all this comes from, but I don't. Yes. Yes, I would. I would. And he's gonna look down at his hands again. From Imtha, then I can't change your mind at all, can I? And as far as the later, like, I mean, not really, but this is your second chance. I used mine a long time ago, and you know, if you don't, wait, if you don't want me around, then all you have to do is say so. Do I care? Yes. And I care a lot more than you say I should. Than you say I should. Then you say, freaking Mike! Then you say I should. But if, no, I mean, this is, I mean, I can't change the way I feel, but this is ultimately on you. Typing. The word that filling the awkward silence with my random ranting. Still dead to the world, guys. I'm living, but I'm dead. Ow. Okay, I'm starting to think it's the allergies. I'm not against it. I just need time. I want you to be positive about this, Truies. As far as would look, it's like, I mean, you saw how the other thing reacted tonight. If I was gonna make another choice, then, well, yeah, I'm staking my choice. This is... And yeah. I'm making my choice, I guess. I'm not... Yeah, he's just gonna... Again, trail off, like, looking as... like... He's dumbstruck. He's trying to find words. Chad, I'm dying. Impta saying, you need to tell me you won't regret this. I don't want you to pick me just and realize it's not all sugar and happy times and regret it. And Savaris just chuckles a bit. I mean, my life hasn't been happy times. You think I'd sign on for this if I wasn't sure? Like, we're both damaged. And, you know, I honestly think I'd regret it more if I didn't. I know a lot of people say, well, what about your best friend? They're awake now. And that bridge burned a long time ago. And from Impta, fine, ... but you're telling everyone else this. I can't handle Maurice. Raised eyes. Savaris just laughs. Like, I can't really handle the gnome either, but I mean, do we really need to tell them at this juncture? It's, well, we're stuck in this mess. And, well, the less... From Impta, they'll figure it out. We're a nosy bunch. Sorry, I was going to state back. Can we at least spare me for a few days? Please? Please? Let's be honest, they probably have bets riding on this. From Impta, fine. You're spared, ... for now. And Savaris just breathes a sigh of relief. Like, okay, it's cool. Speaking of, we should all probably get some sleep. Like, I think we're both dying. And, well, I can throw up an extra hammock if you want. Rotates arm aggressively. Hey, it's on there pretty good. And he's just gonna smiling. I mean, I did replace Teacher's arm when he got it pretty much severed. So, I mean, I'd hope it's good for a rush job, but severed, then, like, effing ruined. Savaris just, like, looks a bit uneasy, is like, oh, from Imptha, my poor arm. as far as, like, I mean, I have healing magic. That having been said, oh lord, what are my parents gonna do? Yeah, we should probably get at least some sleep. So, I'm sure my parents have a room somewhere, or I'm sure my parents have a room somewhere, or I can throw up a third hammock. I mean, my workshop isn't really great, but I mean, I keep hammocks in here. Hello. Oh, there we go. Typing. The puppet can wait, okay? She's a little broken. Yeah, again, it's probably better to wait till morning when we're not all freaked out and half dying. No, I want to fix it. Svar's just gonna sign. It's like, okay, if you're so insistent. He's gonna walk over, and place a hand on kind of the wood, and he's going to cast Mending. And he's gonna repair the puppet. See? It's an easy fix. Also, do you realize you get weird when you're tired? More typing? I do? Question mark, question mark? As far as just gonna like raise an eyebrow, like, yeah, you do. You do. Seriously, like, you're on watch all night. You should probably get some sleep. And he's gonna go back to his previous question of, do you want me to find a room for you, or hammock? From that, whatever means I'm not, pause, alone. Pause. He's just going to, pause for a minute, like, I mean, I think we can work any number of things. I mean, there are some rooms that are big enough for multiple people. The workshop's kind of big, but I could fit hammocks. Maurice took my main one, but I have spares. So, I guess would you rather deal with the mess, or it's your place, whatever works. You do realize my parents would, like, I what do you mean whatever work? This is really not down to me. I live here anyway, so, like, the rooms are probably less noisy. Bolts tends to do things at night, but from Impha. I'm not gonna be picky about where I sleep. I'll sleep on the floor. As far as just like, no, you're not. He's just gonna like walk over, grab 2 extra hammocks, and begin stringing them up. Like, well, hammocks. No, that apparently Impha's on the floor. The floor is nice. So I was gonna shake his head like, no, you're not sleeping on the floor of my workshop. That's a hazard. And he's gonna move her to one of the hammocks before moving into the other one. And, you know, assuming Maurice has kidnapped the third one. So, yeah. What? My throat.
Hammock down.
Where the frick is everyone else sleeping? We're just gonna assume rooms. Because it's getting late.
Yeah, you guys are sleeping in hammocks. It's happening. It's real.
The hammocks.
It's really happening. Know what I mean?
Alright. So, I'm gonna assume that's session end.
Yeah. Do you guys want a cutscene that does not affect your current campaign right now?
Can we save the cutscene for later?
Alright.
Oh, nope, never mind. Salem demands cutscene.
Demands cutscene? Alright, this cutscene may be subject to changing. Anyway. Remember that the big Dragonborn that was full plated that you brushed into earlier?
Mm-hmm.
It's like way back at the beginning of the session, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this cutscene. It does not affect anything. I don't know why I'm telling you, but it's emotional. So, we're gonna do it. Alright, so he is just literally just sitting down outside the Adventurers Guild. And he just has a little, like... He's just holding a little locket. And he's kind of like... It's on a chain. And it's swinging it like a grandfather clock kind of a situation.
Huh?
And as it swings... You can just, like... He's just, like, thinking about his past, basically. And you can just hear the echo of a child's laughter. Just saying, Daddy, come look at this! And then you can hear a father, sterner father, just like, careful up there! And you just hear a tree branch snap. And that scream from the kid, and he's just sitting there, and as the locket spins, it gets a little more shaky as his hand shakes a little bit. And then you just hear the father just saying, your son, he's a doctor, can he help? And then you just hear a familiar voice saying, our son's not here. He's gone right now. And then it's just going to be silence.
Bro, you can't do this to me.
And the plated armor, the plated knight, is holding your wanted poster in his other hand.
Oh.
He's just staring at it.
What? Oh. Ah! Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a way to end the session. Jeez. All right. Bye, live stream.